Eritrean government has refused to give permission to a Diaspora Eritrean community member who has been working on a project for the last 5 years. What happened? What is the reason? The heartbroken man affected by this decision has shared his story. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Two new stories. First one is about this controversial decision made by the Eritrean government. Second news story is about GERD, Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. Did US finance the building of this dam? Let's start, viewers, from Eritrea. You know that Eritrean economy is tightly controlled by the government. Eritrea was cut off from SWIFT banking system due to sanctions imposed by the West and US. Eritrea closed several sectors of economy which needed foreign exchange years ago. Sanctions were lifted, though Eritrea is still not part of SWIFT banking system. But now it has become a policy of the Eritrean government that it does not open up its economy to investment. I am not talking about investment by foreigners. Eritreans want to invest in their country, Eritrean diaspora community, but even they are not allowed. There are rich Eritreans in Europe, in America, and they can transform Eritrea, but even they are not allowed to invest in Eritrea. And sometimes they're hesitant themselves because they don't have any guarantees. Their entire investment could be just seized by the government. Now, a case has appeared showing that Eritrean government discourages even those projects which are launched by Eritrean diaspora community members out of their love for their country, out of their love for the people of Eritrea. Johnny is a man, an Eritrean living in Canada. For the last 5 years, he has been working on a project called Go Green Eritrea. He's been raising funds for it through GoFundMe. He raised over 30,000 US dollars, more than that even. And he contacted scientists, he contacted researchers. He wants to plant coconut trees in Eritrea. He visited several countries, conducted all the research, and then he decided to plant coconut trees in Eritrea. Seeds, coconut seeds were imported. He was told that to send these seeds from Canada to Eritrea, Ministry of Agriculture's import license is required. He was told that he needed other conditions to be fulfilled too. He went on. He tried to meet all the requirements which were being communicated to him by the Eritrean embassy in Washington. Now, Johnny says that Eritrean embassy in Washington, it shocked the affairs. Berhane has officially communicated to him that he should stop this project. He should stop all the activities, including fundraising, etc., related to this project. And if it does not stop, legal and other types of actions will be taken against him. Johnny says that he was traumatized when he received that letter. It was his dream to plant coconut trees in Eritrea, to work for uh, better Eritrea in terms of fight against climate change. He said he wants to do something for his country, for his people. Why is that he is being stopped? He says he has no political affiliation with any party. His project is not a political project. He only wants to do something for his people, for his country. The Eritrean embassy in Washington stated in the letter to Johnny that the government of Eritrea is not giving permission for this project. That is why Johnny should stop all the activities related to it. What is the reason? The reason is very simple. Eritrean government wants to control everything. Funds are being raised in Canada, in some other countries. Eritrean government would like to have fund in its hands. I mean, if Johnny agrees that he'll donate all this money, he'll give all this money to Eritrean government, and Eritrean government will implement the project. The government might agree. Johnny is trying to do everything with his own hands. He's importing coconut seeds. He wants to send the seeds to Eritrea where he wants to plant. So government feels that its authority is being challenged. There could be other Eritreans too who could work on other projects too. The government does not want to lose its grip. This is the problem in Eritrea. The project beneficial for Eritrea, for Eritreans. I mean, the government is not spending. Johnny is not asking Eritrean government to spend. He's raising money, importing seed, doing everything, but he is being stopped. Very, I would say, it's a decision which should be condemned. Pro-Eritrean government, diaspora community should raise their voices. I always say that the send remittances, they should call for audit of remittances. Where is their money being spent? Why is that government is not allowing them to invest in Eritrea? They should be given guarantees, sovereign guarantees, and they should be encouraged to invest in Eritrea. They can transform Eritrea. But PFDJ people, they want to rule. They don't want to see any other Eritreans to be influential in the country. Second was GERD, financed by the US. Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, which is near its completion. What I heard is that GERD is a totally Ethiopia financed project. I mean, there was no foreign assistance, financial assistance involved in this project. But Trump told another story. Donald Trump, the US president, a few hours ago announced that a treaty had been reached between Rwanda and the Republic of Congo, DRC and Rwanda, and he took credit for facilitating that deal. He talked about stopping Pakistan-India war too in that post. He talked about stopping Serbia-Kosovo war too in the past. And there he mentioned that he stopped Ethiopia-Egypt war too in the past, I think in his first term. And in that post, Trump claimed that the project was stupid. It was a stupidity to finance this project by the US. US financed GERD. And he said that the project considerably reduced flow of water into River Nile. The question is, did the US really finance GERD or not? Because what We heard is that the GERD was financed through domestic bonds, through people's contributions, through other sources. But there was no foreign financial assistance involved. I think Ethiopia should officially demand clarity, if not apology, from the Trump government. Ethiopia is not in a position to demand apology from Donald Trump, his president. First, Ethiopia should clarify, was GERD at any stage financed by the US or not? If it wasn't financed by the US, Ethiopia should issue a statement, demand clarification from Trump government. Will Ethiopia do that? Let's see. Thanks for watching.